Is this the ultimate camera upgrade you've been waiting for? The rumors around the Sony A7R VI are building up fast, and if even half of these are true, we're in for a serious game changer. Imagine a camera with a groundbreaking 100-megapixel sensor, an AI-driven autofocus that takes accuracy to a new level, and 8K video capabilities. Just think about the possibilities. We've got all the details and speculations for you today, from the rumored features and potential pricing to that highly anticipated release date. And if you're passionate about camera tech, this is the place to be. Hit that subscribe button because we're your go-to source for the latest camera rumors, updates, and exclusive insights. You don't want to miss out on what's coming next. Alright, let's get right into the heart of what's making everyone so excited. The Sony A7R VI could be taking the world of high-resolution cameras to new heights with a rumored 100-megapixel full-frame sensor. Now, imagine the level of detail this could bring, especially for landscape and commercial photographers. We're talking about images so sharp and detailed that you could zoom in for days and still see incredible clarity in the textures. To put this in perspective, the current A7R V, with its impressive 61-megapixel sensor, already produces stunning detail, but 100 megapixels? This is next-level stuff. Not only would this sensor give you mind-blowing resolution, but it's also rumored to have improved low-light performance. This means you could be getting cleaner images, even in those challenging, dimly lit conditions. This feature alone could attract a wave of photographers looking for the ultimate in image quality and versatility, from studio shots to night landscapes. But the excitement doesn't stop at the sensor. There's another powerful feature in the works, and that's an AI-based autofocus system. This rumored advanced autofocus is said to bring Sony's real-time tracking and real-time AF to a new level. Imagine this: a system that can lock onto your subject with insane precision, even in fast-paced scenarios. Whether it's a quick-moving animal, a bird soaring in the sky, or possibly even new subjects that Sony hasn't included in its AF categories before, this AI-based autofocus could make every shot easier to capture perfectly. Plus, Sony's real-time AF might receive an upgrade too, which would mean even more precise focus on eyes, making it a go-to feature for portrait, wildlife, and action photographers alike. The creative freedom that this autofocus could provide is hard to overstate, especially for those who demand perfect accuracy in every shot. Now, let's talk about what's under the hood. The processors. Sony might be stepping up the game with dual Bions XR processors in the A7R VI. This setup would mean faster performance across the board, reducing lag, improving buffer management, and giving you a smoother overall experience when capturing high-resolution images or shooting in low-light conditions. Having dual processors isn't just about power, it's about reliability. Imagine working on a shoot, capturing burst after burst of high-res images, and your camera keeps up without any slowdown. These processors could potentially handle even complex imaging tasks at lightning speed, ensuring that your shots come out perfectly sharp, even in fast-moving situations. So, for action photographers or anyone who hates waiting around for buffering, this feature could be a massive benefit. But there's more than just speed. Dynamic range is another rumored improvement, and it's one that makes a real difference in capturing lifelike images. An improved dynamic range would allow the A7R VI to capture finer details in both the highlights and the shadows, giving you more flexibility in post-production and a greater ability to preserve the natural tones of a scene. Imagine shooting a high-contrast landscape with bright skies and dark shadows, and still being able to bring out all the details without losing the tonal range. This camera could be perfect for photographers who want their shots to reflect the full spectrum of light in a scene, whether they're working in natural or artificial lighting. Now, for all the videographers out there, here's where things get really exciting. 8K video at 30 frames per second is one of the standout rumored features. Let that sink in for a moment. If you've been craving cinema-level quality in a mirrorless format, this might be it. And it's not just about bragging rights. 8K video brings an exceptional level of detail and flexibility, making it a compelling choice for pro videographers, documentary filmmakers, and YouTubers who want to elevate their content quality. But if 8K feels like too much, there's also talk of 6K at 60 frames per second, which could hit that sweet spot between quality and practicality. And Sony seems to be well aware of the demands of high-res video, as it's rumored to be working on improved heat management for the A7R VI. We all know that shooting high-resolution video can generate a lot of heat, which leads to issues like overheating and recording limits. But with enhanced heat dissipation, this camera could stay cooler for longer, making it ideal for extended video shoots. This level of heat management would be a game-changer for anyone who needs a dependable video solution. Now, let's get into the practical aspects of storage and data transfer. The A7R VI is rumored to include dual CF Express Type-A slots, which would mean blazing fast data transfer speeds. This is especially useful for handling high-resolution images and large video files. So, if you're someone who values efficiency and speed in your workflow, these slots would be a huge asset. With dual slots, you also have the option for redundancy, making it easier to back up your data as you shoot. For professionals who need reliable storage options during big shoots, this is a big deal. And for those who are focused on video, CF Express cards could help handle those high bitrate files with ease. Another feature that's sure to impress is an improved 5-axis in-body stabilization system. If you shoot handheld often, you know how essential stabilization is, especially at high resolutions where even the slightest shake can impact image quality. This upgraded stabilization could mean smoother shots and sharper images without always needing a tripod. Whether you're shooting stills or video, the added stability would give you that extra confidence, letting you focus more on composition and less on avoiding camera shake. Now, let's talk price. Based on the rumored features, we're looking at an expected price range of around $4,000 to $4,200. That might sound steep, but when you consider everything this camera could potentially offer, 100 megapixels, 8K video, dual processors, and all the other high-end features, it starts to feel like a reasonable investment for serious professionals. The A7R V launched at around $3,900, so this price for the A7R VI would be in line with Sony's trend of adding value through enhanced features. For photographers and videographers who rely on top-tier gear to produce their best work, this could well be worth the upgrade. And of course, the big question on everyone's mind: when can we actually expect to see this powerhouse on the market? If we look at Sony's typical release cycles, the A7R VI could hit shelves in early to mid-2025. While it's still a bit of a wait, just imagine what this camera could bring to the table. For fans of the A7R series or anyone looking to take their craft to the next level, this could be one of the most anticipated releases of the year. So, what do you think? Will the A7R VI be worth the hype and the price? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below. Would you upgrade for these rumored features, or is there another camera that's caught your eye? And don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss any updates on the A7R VI or any other hot camera rumors. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep shooting and stay curious.